There have been 5 cases, tragically, in the last 4 months of children either being killed or injured by tipped-over furniture, in most cases with a television on top. On Wednesday, a 2-year-old girl was hurt after a television and a dresser toppled over and landed on her. And just a few days before that, a 1-year-old boy was killed by a falling TV set. This morning, we're learning how to properly secure your TV set, no matter how old it may be. Josh Davis joins us from Apt Electronics in Glenview. Good morning. Thanks for being here.
Thank you for having us.
So we have an older model TV, and these are how much do these weigh normally? This is
well, they range from as much as 300 pounds.
You're kidding.
They can be amazingly heavy because of the glass in the front of these TVs.
It's the glass that's making it. I've seen the flat. It's those. I have one of those before they went to the flat screen TVs. It was the flat front, and those are super heavy, right?
They do. And we brought an example of what's inside of a tube TV. If you look at this example, this is a very small TV, but imagine this being inside of a big box, and this is the back of my TV, and this is the front of my TV. You'll notice there's nothing going on back here.
So it's front heavy.
And the glass is lighter, thinner glass. This is amazingly thick glass right in the front.
Oh, that weighs a lot. That's where the weight is coming from.
Kind of put it like that, it just kind of falls over. So, you know, you have to watch out with a tube TV. Securing it, you know, I'd say watch out what it's sitting on.
So the biggest thing is, if you have an older model TV, a lot of people don't have the flat screens. How wide and how deep should your stand be?
There's a lot of elements at play. I'd say the footprint of your TV, you want more than that.
So you want it wider by a couple of inches?
A couple inches around the sides would be pretty good, as long as it's beyond that base.
But you also said, too, when we were talking, that the biggest thing is also the height of this table. No matter how deep or wide it is, it's the height and what kind of... You don't want it on a dresser where you can climb up on drawers, right?
If there's drawers that are pulling out with things in them, that's going to bring the weight to the front and just tip the whole thing over. If it's really tall, then, I mean, you know, physics is just going to have that thing topple over if there's an easy means of doing it. Or if you have like boxes on top, your gaming console, your cable box or something, are you giving reasons to try to get to the top? And kids could be trying to grab the top of the TV to do something.
Yes.
And that's trouble.
Now, you say there's ways you can use brackets to mount these and secure these to the back of the wall, but I mean, do you want people that are putting them on a real high piece of furniture to secure it, maybe insecurely? The best bet is to lower the table.
It's still pretty dangerous. Be cautious. I mean, there are methods of like removing a screw from your TV and putting something in it and trying to mount it to the wall kind of with a cable, but be very careful what you're doing, because if it's on a small piece of furniture and you do that, how safe are you?
The best bet is just lower it to the ground. Okay.
Yeah, have a good piece of furniture.
All right.
You know what? Also, to show you just real quick, we're going to push us just a little bit to see
show me this.
How top heavy this is. Watch what happens when you push it just a little bit. A top heavy set just kind of falls right over. So, you know, it doesn't take much.
It doesn't have to even be more than an inch over the edge of the table.
Yeah, you got a few right there.
Okay, so the flat screen TVs, how do we secure these, Josh?
All right, with a flat screen, you have little VESA mounts on the back of your LCD, LED. So we brought with us a little cable. This is a Sanus product we sell for $19.99. I could screw it into the back. These 4 holes I normally use to mount on a wall, but with this guy, I can secure it to my furniture, or I could drill it into like a stud on my wall. Okay. And that'll give me some extra security besides the already thin pedestal on the back.
Okay. And if you're going to put it on the wall, you can have people that'll come and, you know, the people from Apt will come and put this on the wall for you. You say that's the best bet to keep it off the ground. But what if people are doing it themselves? That's what scares me.
Yeah, you need to be careful, because if you install this the wrong way and you don't hit studs or do it right, then it could fall off the wall. You know, we do over 500 a week in the Chicago area, and the Apt installation guys, you know, they're making sure to hit studs and put it up properly. Also, we have licensed electricians that'll move your electric behind the TV so you don't drop cables plugging things in, because that could be dangerous too if a kid's getting there and unplugging, playing with electric.
All right, so if people have this sitting out, this anti-tip strap, how much does that cost?
That's $19.99. Okay. And you'll see all of our stands, and, well, everything's on sale this weekend because of our customer appreciation sale Saturday and Sunday.
All right, thanks, Josh. Apt will do the wall mounting of newer TVs that they deliver and install. Their website, aptelectronics.com, or you can visit them in Glenview. Thanks so much for being here.
Thanks for having us.